Hey guys, this is Niner Sniper coming here with another video. And as always, well, unfortunately, I don't have my mask and sunglasses because let's just say somebody, I'm not going to say who, accidentally threw them away. So, yeah. Anyways, so on today's video. Now, I know it's been a few days since I haven't been streaming, and obviously, you guys should already know this. Not all streamers stream every day. Some streamers need a break, or sometimes if something is happening in life, yeah. But to be honest, none of those things have been really happening with me. So, obviously, fortunately, I've been doing a lot of thinking. But before I say those, now, you guys are probably wondering why I haven't been streaming often recently. So, it's mostly because for unknown reasons, because I'm already bored, because I was excited and everything with the whole new PS5 games that I managed to pre order last year back in 2025. But now, since I mostly completed them, which were Sparking Zero, Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, what else? Resident Evil Requiem, and I'm pretty sure, and I'm almost done with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But fortunately, I don't have any other PS5 games to stream besides the ones I did in the past. Like, for example, some of the games I pre ordered last year or purchased last year. Not only I purchased the PS4 version, but I also purchased the PS5 version. Like, how can I? Okay, like this, for example. Obviously, you guys know some of the games I streamed last year. Like, okay, which one? Okay, take Resident Evil 4 Remake, for example. So, obviously, you guys know I completed the PS4 version and obviously got the achievements. But the PS5 version, on the other hand, that's a different story. Obviously, I have to. I could get the achievements for the PS5 version, but then again, why bother? Because I mean, sure, it would mean gain another platinum trophy for my collection, or should I be more accurate that I've gained another platinum achievement? But then again, still, I already proven myself with my skills and strategies, how I've been showing you guys over the past few weeks and over the past few years, ever since you guys have seen them throughout the whole entire series I've been doing. However, after scrolling into my library, in my game library, I was doing a lot of thinking, and obviously, you guys already saw, I'm doing a new series, which obviously is Tomb Raider. But don't worry, I will be continuing that for now. And another thing I want to talk about is I have another series that I will be also doing later on in the game. Well, I would say today. But fortunately, I still need time to think about it before I actually do it. Also, we have a small problem. It's nothing that serious or nothing bad happened. No one got injured or anything, but and only my partner knows, but I don't know if he told the others, but it has something to do with Lewis. He's all right. He's still on my side. If you guys thinking he betrayed me, no, it's nothing like that. You guys know me. Chris and Lewis are my loyal friends and bodyguards, of course. But here's what happened. Apparently, according to Chris, for what he told me, Lewis kind of accidentally dropped his tablet on the ground and it cracked. And unfortunately, it's not working properly anymore. So, yeah. So, Lewis, not maybe getting it repaired, but of course, it could either be a scam or cost way too much money for the screen to be repaired. So then he thought he's going to get a new tablet, And in case you guys are gonna ask me, yes, he does have other devices, but only his tablet and his phone. And if you guys are asking me why doesn't he just chat with his phone? Well, that's the problem because unfortunately, for unknown reasons, like I don't know how to basically explain this because back then when they were with me for I would about say I'm gonna say 2017 or I mean 2017 or 2018 because Lewis's phone used to work for YouTube, but unfortunately, for unknown reasons why, every single time when he tries to use YouTube on his phone, it keeps saying an error. And he tried everything he could to restart his phone, everything, but unfortunately, yeah. And you guys are also gonna ask me why doesn't he just get a new phone? Well, that's also a good question because he doesn't have enough money for it. But fortunately, he has been saving, but only for emergencies only. So for this instance, I don't know which brand or whatever it is, but a tablet's a tablet, depending which brand it is. But Lewis will be collecting, I mean, collecting, I mean, oh my God, I don't even know what I'm saying, but he will be trying his best to get a new device as soon as possible. So even with or without Chris and Lewis, I mean, sure, I can handle my, I can handle things on my own, and obviously I'm the owner of my own channel. But normally I require bodyguards to ban or put people in timeouts, depending how they act. So obviously I'm leaving that in charge with Chris and Lewis. However, even without Lewis, I wouldn't say I wouldn't feel uncomfortable or unsafe. It's just it doesn't feel right without him. But still, that's basically another reason why I haven't been streaming for the past few days. Because obviously, without Lewis, I mean, Chris is okay, but we all seen how he acts sometimes. Because if I had to basically describe more about them, Chris is more the funny type of, if I had to say, but Lewis, on the other hand, he's more like the serious type, almost similar to me, but yeah. But don't worry, just because Lewis is gone, that doesn't mean I will stop streaming. I will stream because here's what's going to be happening. For in the meantime, this is just going to be a little bit temporarily changed for a while, but ever with oh my god, until Lewis is back, I will be streaming on some days, maybe someday yes, someday no, but I'll be still be in touch with my friends on YouTube and Twitch, of course. So that way you guys can still be in touch with me. So, yeah. But I think I'm forgetting one more thing. I'm pretty sure that. Oh, yes, now I remember. So, obviously, today is the movie night with our two VTuber friends. And don't worry, even though Lewis doesn't have his tablet, I'm pretty sure, possible or not, they were talking. So here's what's going to be happening. Chris will invite Lewis to his house, and obviously they'll be watching the movie through Chris's tablet or TV. I don't know what he uses, but yeah. So, fortunately, I think that's pretty much it I want to share. But yeah, I know things have been quite a bit boring over the past few days because I'm pretty sure you guys are also aware of. Unfortunately, and I did post a video about it, well, basically, ever since they removed the whole event back on some games, it's just been not the same. And yeah. However, let's just say some people are still hoping, and I'm not gonna lie, some people are begging and really, if I have to say this correctly, really, really upset that it's gone. But all I can say is that's not up to the company of the game. It's up to the persons who are in charge of it, the person who owned the songs. So yeah. However, I do have some ways of a backup plan, but they're still not ready yet. Okay, so I think that's everything I want to share, and obviously I don't know if I'm gonna go live or not, but still, I'll figure a way out. But in the meantime, until Lewis comes back, because this is only just temporarily, because Lewis is trying his best as fast as possible to get a new tablet or whatever device he's gonna get. So yeah, but in the meantime, sometimes I'll go live, sometimes I will not, because obviously there's still a bit of toxic players in some games. So yeah, we're just gonna basically try to avoid that. But anyways, with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe. So peace out, stay safe, and maybe I'll see you guys later on. I'm not sure yet. But either way, peace.